If you've been waiting to hear back from your ex after a breakup and they finally message you again, don't make this mistake. Otherwise, they're not coming back. Somewhere along the line in your relationship, your ex felt like life would be better off without you. They had to make a judgment call that by being with you, they were going to be held back in some way or prevented maybe from some other life, maybe with somebody different, right? And they thought that that path would be better than to stick around. And so by going no contact, you've given them this time to feel out, what it's like without you. And they've gone away for a period of time. Maybe it's a couple weeks, maybe it's a month, who knows? But now they're starting to feel the consequences of their decision. It's not better out there. The person they started talking to perhaps has fallen off, and now they're starting to get lonely and miss you. So after the prodigal son has left and now has returned back home, if you give them any indication that this was a good idea and you relieve the pressure from them and say, look, prodigal son, you can go all you want to, but the inheritance just isn't going to be here when you get back because I'm going to give it to your brother. And of course, that's not what happened in the real story. The real story is like he could just come and go as he pleased, right? And he got rewarded for it. But if you give them any indication that you haven't started to move on, that you're willing to engage in, sentiment or like telling them things about how you feel about them and stuff like that, all right, you're going to validate their decision to have left, and you make it really easy for them to just kind of come and go. A person that knows what they want and has options is not going to sit around, for too long after somebody kicks them to the curb. They're going to be out focusing on the things that they're doing in life. They're going to be out dating other people, hanging out with friends, and their life is going to continue to move on. And so if you stagnate for that period of time, they come back and everything feels the same, you're really eager to engage in text with them, you tell them how you feel and all this kind of thing, that's symbolic of somebody that, has not, or this is not a valuable person. Now, I'm not saying that you're not valuable simply because you still have an emotional attachment to somebody else. But remember, this person saw fit to kick you to the curb. And so if you show them your cards, they are going to take advantage of that. And in no contact after a breakup, you're playing poker. It's serious business. So when they message you again, be reserved. Don't be so quick to return the sentiment. If they're telling you, I miss you out of the blue, things like this, they need to work for your attention. Now, if you want me to hear your specific situation and have a conversation about that, what I want you to do is click on my profile. There's a link in there, and you can book a call with me, and you can tell me all about your situation, what the backstory is, and I'll give you some advice on how to move forward and get this person back into your life.